1. Have you traveled outside the United States during the past 5 years? 2. How many trips have you taken outside the United States during the last 5 years? 3. How many total days did you spend outside the United States? 4. Have you been out of the United States since you applied for citizenship? 5. When did you last leave the United States? 6. When did you return from your last trip? 7. How long was your last trip? 8. Where did you go for your last trip? 9. Why did you go there?
1. Have you spent time outside the United States during the past 5 years? 2. How many total days were you absent from the United States? 3. How many trips have you taken outside the United States since you became a permanent resident? 4. Did any of your trips last over 6 months? 5. Have you been away from the United States since you applied for citizenship? Six. When was your last trip outside the United States? 7. What country did you travel to? 8. What was the purpose of your last trip? 9. Do you remember the date you returned to the United States? 10. Did you apply for a re-entry permit before leaving the United States?
1. Have you been absent from the United States during the past 5 years? 2. How many total days were you outside the United States? 3. Have you spent time outside the United States since you applied for citizenship? 4. How many trips have you taken outside the United States during the last 5 years? 5. Were any of your trips for more than 6 months? 6. When was the last time you left the United States? 7. Where did you travel? 8. What was the reason for the last trip outside the United States? 9. When did you come back? 10. How many days did you spend on the trip? 11. Did you apply for a re-entry permit before leaving the United States?